Some late thoughts I had about Marvel and some other things as well, but we didn't really get much in terms of the blip. I feel like we could have gotten more with that. I feel like a small, like mini series focused on like the outside people, like the regular everyday people that experienced the blip and what they experienced. Because like honestly, everything that happened and could have happened, like half the world's wiped away, but there was probably an additional between 1 and 5% of lives that were lost in relation to that, just because of the blip and how that happened. Like we saw some characters that came back from the blip, like Monica Rambeau and Yelena. We didn't really see a bunch of turns of other characters. Like most of them were probably blipped out. I don't remember for sure if they said that Daredevil was blipped out, because like in his perspective, it probably would have been very very scary for him. I think they kind of like loosely. I think Frank Castle. I think he was blipped out. Obviously, Danny Rand was blipped out. You can tell because um, Jessica Jones and Luke Cage's daughter is named in tribute to their uncle Danny, and I feel like 5 years is a long time, and you just have to like. I feel like after a certain time, you're just like, okay, these people are actually gone and not coming back, and they tried to move on, and then everyone is back. Like Bruce, obviously he couldn't have thought like let me bring these people back to the moment they were at, obviously, because that would result in a lot more deaths. But obviously, like bring people back, and if they weren't in a safe area, put them in a safe area. I just feel like a small miniseries would have been cool to see. Obviously, they can't do that now, and they're not going to do that. They kind of just left it up to us in our own headcanon on what happened with people and how that affected them. Obviously, we see it affected people a lot differently because we saw Hawkeye went on his run, and he was out there kind of rampaging for about 5 years. So yeah, so a lot of different things, and then like Scott was in the quantum realm the whole time, those type of things. And yeah, it's just something I thought about. And also, I think, a horror related Star Wars project would be cool to see.